He's a cold doormat. He knows it. He know though. That's why he ain't arguing that shit. He know. Damn well you some garbage. You know it. Like, there's so many times I done played face. This shit ain't even make it to the second quarter.
Oh.
Never. You know he quitting. He quitting. Never. You probably be out of all the. Nah, I ain't even gonna start. Out of all the games, out of like 20 games we played, you probably beat me like twice. Yeah. If we played 20 games, he beat me twice.
Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland,
even
though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with Cam Newton and the Carolina Panthers. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but...
Let me fix my line up right quick, Donnie.
Much as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Michael Vick, 180.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
They'll run with Hunt on second down. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they do.
He kicked me to 11 early, too.
Midfield, just with the Browns in there. Good for gain of 17.
It's on broadcast. I'm not about to sit right here bickering with you.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, you can't run
those runs to the perimeter. When we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. That is caught by the former Gator Antonio Callaway. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 23 yards the pickup there.
Watch the run.
A first down throw for Mayfield. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that...
And this is caught for a Browns touchdown by Landry. From 8 yards out. And the Browns take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 18. Newton. That's Samuel, caught left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Gun. Check.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
6-0 our score after 1. Ready for the 2nd quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Newton on first down. And this is caught. It's Greg Olsen. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Touchdown, Carolina! Christian McCaffrey. 45 yards. And the Panthers have tied this game up. They can take the lead with the extra point. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Extra point try good by Gano. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Room here to run. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 25 yards, the pickup there, and also a first down.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no...
Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston.
Fucking playing with me, bro.
To the 21-yard
bullshit.
line.
I'm not one of them niggas you playing in your house.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out
User.
and come
User alert.
throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
This is McCaffrey. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second.
They're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Here's McCaffrey. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a third down. Here's Newton. Completes it to Samuel. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for them, too.
20.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Newton. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
The tackle made by the linebacker, Joe Schobert.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally.
Boy, stop fucking
playing with me!
Greg Olsen, 46 yards, and the Panthers are able to grow their lead.
When we draw up defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
Gano the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. It was still more than a minute to go into half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range. But after that shot right there, they've got to be thinking bigger right now.
And that was probably their thought offensively. If we hit this, great, let's go for the end zone. If not,
touchdown. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, Slim. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
Lucky he was one-on-one.
Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
One-on-one.
Stop playing with me.
Touchdown.
Stop playing with me. Give me that.
One hand, you seen him? That was OB.
Go for two.
That was OB. That was nobody else doing.
You're bold.
It's real easy to be bold sitting up here rather than down there.
Ticker.
We don't have to make those decisions. Either way, little time left on the clock here in the second quarter. We'll see how this all plays out. This is fielded at the goal line. Oh, he shifts past him. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Throwing is Newton.
Don't touch that.
And that will be incomplete.
That's
Trying
gay.
to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That's gay, sir.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
And a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Pilardi now on to punt as he sends this one away. On the return is Williams. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's...
And this is intercepted. My goodness. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. Carolina getting set to take the field. What do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here in the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position. After a turnover, I feel like I might have a little bit off balance. I prefer to take a shot, but a lot of coaches will tell you, you only do it if you trust the guy who's got the football in his hands. Meaning, if it's not there, he won't force it downfield and maybe turn into an interception. They'll go to the check down, go to a second option, and go ahead and take the play that's in front of him.
And he's
out of
got
here,
a
man.
touchdown, Panthers.
So his
Touchdown
defense
pass of
elementary.
this first half. And the
He don't
Panthers
have no red
add on
zone
to their
defense. He
lead.
never did.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to
never
extend
had
that
red
lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes
Why
your
is you
outlook.
swimming?
But even
I
before
don't
that,
like it.
Let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the
I
half
just
ends.
don't like the fact that you swimming like this, though. Like,
We gonna get in that ass
yeah,
tomorrow.
it's
We
a
gonna get in that ass
touchdown game, and
tomorrow.
you just eating dick, though. Like,
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll let it go deep for Beckham.
Stop fucking killing us.
Time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Ross Cockrell. That's
Are
it
you
for the
eating
first
dick, though?
half.
I just
2 more
wanna know.
quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
I just don't like the way you swimming
This is
right
fielded
now.
at the goal line. And he'll
I
take
just
it a
don't.
yard
I
or
don't like the
so
way you
past the
swimming
20,
right. I just
call
don't
it
like.
the
I don't want to talk.
21-yard line.
I don't want to talk to you. Let me mute you. 'Cause you's a cold hater.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 21. Now Newton. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Christian Kirksey leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Here's Newton. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Drag routes. You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Then he up.
Picked up by Denzel Ward. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Following the interception, Mayfield. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Now they'll have it first and goal following that gain of 17.
Hey, alert, alert, alert! Oh, stop!
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Mayfield. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been
I'm right there, like
the
watching the whole thing.
Instead, second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got
I'm
a
about to
couple more
bring the
downs
blitz
to play with.
An incomplete pass on first down. Here's second and goal. Mayfield gives this one to Hunt. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down. Now Mayfield on third and goal. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he is into the end zone.
Bitch-ass shit, I couldn't get back there.
Cleveland. From 17 yards out. And the Browns move back within a couple of the lead. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one was
Yeah,
up to
he
the
dropped it.
touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. So Newton and the Panthers come up now first and 10 at their own 24. They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey.
You're not going to tackle me.
There, it'll be second and 6.
The people is watching.
But with a guy like him, you and I both know this takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an
Oh, I
impact
got
on
a
this
dog
game.
on face. I'm going to make him feel real bad now. I'm about to make him feel real bad now. Him done. Him is done, face. Him is done.
12 yards there and a first down.
Him is done in these streets.
This nigga just computer letting me the whole game.
He got he
Fucking roll shoot.
What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
He done in these streets, face. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, right. This nigga computer let me the whole game. I ain't computer let now one play. Fuck is you talking about?
Nigga.
And guess what he's doing?
Man, no the fuck it wasn't.
A lot of tackles.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little game.
That's why it's on
They
Broad.
get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4. Now a handoff here to his running back. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instinct. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
Check 20.
Third down, here's McCaffrey. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down.
He's coming. Double up.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Now a give here to Scarlett. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because you may leave an opening that could come back and get you.
No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. McCaffrey.
Touchdown, bitch!
His way in for a Panther score.
Told him they don't have no red zone
The
defense.
2nd touchdown of the night.
Get this cookie-ass nigga off my game.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done, because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it. There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed, that's the spark they were looking for.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll go down right around the 47
I just telegraphed that weak-ass
First down screen pass for 5. And right now, defensively, you love that, don't you? I mean, you'll give them that play.
And they'll take it every single time. This is almost like nickeling and diming it downfield, and too much time's going to run off the clock.
Oh, he fakes the spike.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now Mayfield. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Yeah, Trail.
That'll be
What's wrong with that
incomplete.
bitch-ass nigga?
Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
Got to be wary of throwing an interception here, because the defense knows they're going to get tested deep. That's why they're going to put a couple of extra guys back there to try to prevent that.
Yeah, late in the fourth quarter here, trying to preserve the lead. And this is caught, but they say out of bounds. There would have been a first down, and as a result, they're going to have to give up the football. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one.
Game over.
Expression about Slim and none. Well, Slim just left town.
We got that Pac-Man popping.
And a nice carry there, 15 yards.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is it getting stronger as this game moves along?
First seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the
Work
season.
on this bum-ass nigga.
At this rate.
And inside the 20 before he's brought
He
down.
cannot stop trail.
A really nice pickup of 14
cannot
yards,
stop
and it
this
moves
nigga.
the sticks.
Well, we're beyond the tone setting right now. This guy's been the best.
He'll fumble.
And they'll continue to rely on him to move the chains, drain the clock, and lead his team.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. And for one of the first times tonight,
I had to just run it down his
the
face since he was going to computer love me. I know what he can't stop.
Back-to-back
Computer
stops
can't
make it
tackle
3rd
me.
and 10.
Computer can't tackle me. I'm running this shit down his
I would
face.
expect to see some pressure
Fuck
here.
out of here.
And the blitz
You gonna
does
say I computer love, but this nigga just computer love me the whole game, man.
So now with 6 seconds remaining,
All right,
we
well
get
watch
a
the whole,
timeout
watch
on
the whole,
field.
watch the whole shit play, and then shut the fuck up.
Oh, this on YouTube, baby. You could go back and watch this.
Yeah,
anytime.
look at it. Look at all the computer level shit you was
This on
doing.
YouTube, baby.
Hash mark. This a 43-yard attempt. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost.
Then what?
And that will give them a 12-point lead. So they settle for just the 3
I
to
just
play right
want-
now. Anything helps trying to solve this
I
one
just-
early in the fourth.
I just want to know why you eating dick, though.
I spanked these spankers
Time, got points.
KB, where you at, young?
Mission accomplished. It's darn
Where
close.
you at, Cam?
You some,
Charles, we saw a
you some
lot of
shit.
points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at
I
what
can't
they
keep
do.
listening to
They
this
also need a
little
little
dick.
adjustment with their
This nigga dick
confidence to
eating
give up
like
that
shit.
many
This shit
points.
don't make
I told LA he'd never beat me in Madden, ever. Ever. He ain't gonna ever beat me.
That'll do it for us. For
He
Charles
said
Davis
something.
and
I
all
heard him
our
say
crew,
something.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on
That's what he
EA
said.
Sports. For more, find us on Twitter.
Oh, he ain't say that.
NFL.
He ain't say that.
With that, we say good
Oh,
night
what that
from
make me?
Cleveland.
Nigga, you lost to everybody I beat. What the fuck is wrong
I
with you?
didn't. The only nigga I lost to was
did.
Smoke. That's the
Fuck up.
only nigga I lost.
And I beat him by 50.
He muted you. Alright. Oh, he muted you. Oh, him salty. Him eating crackers. Him salty.
Whole lot of it going on.
Him salty.